Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Uh, I'm just going to give you some updates about stuff around town. Things have been changing up. It is absolutely nuts. And you got to keep up with the times, right? Oh, you're wondering about this, right? Couldn't resist. So I can get some sunlight on it because apparently in the sunlight, it's really, 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 really pretty. I don't know if that's coming across or not because of my shades, but I'll find out when I do the editing. Edit. Rented lips. Editing. Um, so, let's see. First of all, the new place down on the west end of town that they're building, the one that looked like it would be a food establishment, is indeed going to be a Starbucks. Not open yet, but they're getting close. The great big giant car and RV wash behind Terrible's is not open yet, but it looks like they're getting closer. Uh, I'm assuming they've got a January deadline. So that's what's going on at that end of town. Smack dab in the middle of town at Main and Central, where we've been featuring the guy with all the statuary, the aluminumstatues.com. He's not there anymore. They're selling that corner, I guess. And so he's been moved on. I do not know where he's moved on. I see one trailer with a few items left on it, and that's parked a couple of blocks down, but it's not, setting up. That poor guy, I don't know what he's going to do or where he's going to go, because this whole town has pretty much been gobbed up and rented up and, parceled out for months in advance. So hopefully he can find somewhere to set up his stuff, but do not look for the statues on the corner of Main and Central anymore, because they ain't there. It's just, hey, need help with Medicare? And they got free coffee, popcorn, and more. So that's what's on that corner now, and a big for sale sign. So that's a change up. What else do we have? Oh, come on, brain, you had something. It'll come to me. Anyway, another thing I want to talk about is I got a Quartzsite Town Festival is coming up. Yeah, that's a thing around here, a really big thing. It is a slice of old time Americana, just a community coming together, families for, well, let's see what we have here. We've got no admission fee, free parking, food court, beer garden, kids' activities, vendors, a cornhole tournament, and free local transportation. It says bring a lawn chair, no outside coolers, and leave your pets at home. But Saturday, November 22nd from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. down at the Quartzsite Town Park, which is the baseball field. So look for the tallest thing in town. That's the lights for the field. You head for that. Easy to find. And the free transportation is going to be the Quartzsite Camel Express. Now, you do have to make reservations. I believe they're not, I mean, it's bunches and bunches of info here. They're usually closed on the weekends, but for town events, they do run, but I'm not quite sure where and when they run. So you'd want to call the reservation line and find that out. But they're handy. They go like everywhere, everywhere for a fee, and a reservation. But they'll take you to Yuma, to Blythe, to Parker, to Havasu. They'll go there and take you to Walmart and Safeway and or whatever the thing is in that town that everybody goes to. So you got to get yourself one of these if you come into town. It has all the scoop in it. All the scoop, phone numbers, all kinds of stuff. But they do request at least a 1 day advance reservation request. But again, not sure how that works for public events. But if you get out here, you can call them and find out. Let us know. I'm happy to drive myself. So. Okay, so that is the scoop on what's coming up there. I've also got video of the Quartzsite Improvement Association, or QIA, their schedule for November. Now, a few days have already passed, but they we'll get you the rest of the month here. And they've got all kinds of clubs and stuff. So I'm going to be checking that out myself, but you come and check it out too if you're in town and need something to do besides sitting around watching my darn videos. Yeah, I will check that out and get back to you on that. But until then, I'll put it like slowish as I can, so you have time to kind of read. And you can always pause and go, oh, hey, they've got all kinds of stuff going on. Oh heavens, I'm getting popular again. That happens. So I'm going to see what the heck's up with that because I've got stuff going on. And then I'll hook you up with the video with the schedule for the QIA. That'll be coming up. And then also got some video of me spinning the poi balls at the splash pad. I want you to watch that and picture a crap load, like, 15 big kids, 60 plus. We're just big kids. We're not grown ups. We're not old farts. We're big kids. And the water's running, and we're all swinging socks with weights at the end of them. Not weights, but, rice usually, a third of a cup of rice in a baggie, and that's the weight we got. But since I have regular poi balls, I thought I'd play with those. I can't use them in class because they get tangled up so easy because she has us doing all kinds of stuff. So it's like, I use the socks in class. So if you are in town, come on down Monday mornings at 10:30. It's a dollar donation, and it's an amazing class. There are a lot of health benefits, surprisingly, especially for us seniors. And you got to check it out. It is so much fun. It's a great socializing opportunity. I mean, some of us get there early, almost everybody sticks around late, so we can just chit chat and stuff. So come on down, get your exercise on, improve your mind, your grip, your stability, your balance, all that stuff, and have fun doing it because it really is fun. We giggle all the time. It's just wonderful. So come on down and check that out. I think that was pretty much it for this. So let me wrap this up. I will attach said videos right behind here. And yep, that's it. No normal, no behaving. Get your buns on out here to Quartzsite because everybody's starting to show up, and it's my area is not filling in so much, but other areas are starting to look like an RV lot. So it depends on where you want to be. If you want seclusion, come way out this way. If you don't, stay closer to the main roads, and you will find people. You will find your tribe. Come out and find me. Uh, Almost guaranteed I will be. Oh yeah, that's right. New karaoke schedule. Wednesdays at the Yacht Club. They now have karaoke. We've seen the proposed menu for the Yacht Club. Eat somewhere else first because their prices are insane for what you're getting. And it's a very limited menu. And then Saturdays at the VFW and Sundays at Outback Pizza, where I am almost guaranteed to be found. So come down, check out karaoke, join us, hang out, have some fun. And yeah, okay, now I'm done. Videos to follow. I'll catch you down the road. Shutterbug outish with addendums. Later. Alrighty, gang, here is the Quartzsite Improvement Association, or QIA, schedule.